Ball here in New York. This is J.J. Bleday. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz swings through that. Stewart over at second, one down. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a base hit. Doesn't stop, heads for home. Not in time, he's safe.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bellinger in a full sprint. 2 down. So up next, TJ Friedl.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one lifted to left. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ben Rice.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Uh-oh, throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. It's Aaron Judge now. And a foul ball. Out to center. Friedl under it. 2 away now. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Tyler Stevenson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. Chopped left side. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles underneath it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jr.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Chisholm in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one away. Now up as the Yankees DH, Spencer Jones. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Catcher, Austin
2 outs.
Wells.
Base is empty. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th, shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 0-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here's a 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away. So up next, Spencer Steer. Fly to left his first time. High fly ball right field. Judge settles underneath it. 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now here's Trent Grisham, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for his strike. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to Elliott, second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, in now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Carrying well. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. He'll circle the bases. 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Bellinger under it. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger settles under this one, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 down. One out man at first. Now it's going to be Spencer Jones. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swung on, popped up left side. And it's a foul ball. Left field. That one back there. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one hit to first. Stewart takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart. Well struck right field. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's a base hit. And out to a board.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Now the 0-1. On a line out towards center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. This one in the air right field. Should be extra bases. And it's off the wall. In to score from third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Ryan Yarbrough.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about it.
This one in the air center field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. Then it's 5-0. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Up next.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Towards first, Stewart. That's the 3rd out. Back in New York, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham moving under it. And there's 1 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. J.J. Bleday now at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Here comes Stevenson in to score. It's 7-0. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. his second home run of the game. So 2 down at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Judge cutting across. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1 up, 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. This one in the air, right field, ranging back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Reds up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out looking. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the Reds DH, Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air center field. Grisham under it. And there's 1 down. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers. A sliding stop. Over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back now in the Bronx. They turn things over to the southpaw, Brock Burke.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. A solo shot. Next to hit, Spencer Jones. Lifted in the air down the left side. Steer takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a ground ball. McLean sends it to first. 2 away. And now the shorts. Anthony Volpe. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. That's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Now pitching for the
Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Cruz in his 4th year, 35 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. So digging in, J.J. Bleday. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the order now. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. In the air, left field. Steer on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. On the ground, right side. Stewart steps on the bag, 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 34, Connor Phillips.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. Line drive. 1 hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. McMahon scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 9th. Sal Stewart getting ready to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-2. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Fires to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Cody Bellinger digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. De La Cruz under it. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. So up. For New York, pinch hitter coming on. Paul Goldschmidt looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Goldie in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, right field. Lede gets under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive